Welcome to the Oak Park neighborhood of Sacramento, California, the community behind today's episode of The Grow Wire Show featuring St. Hope, a nonprofit education and community development corporation that's helping revitalize Oak Park. In fact, St. Hope stands for Helping Others Pursue Excellence, and that's exactly what today's episode is all about. The St. Hope story is a story of change. 30 years ago, few people saw beyond the high poverty and high crime rates associated with the neighborhood. But NBA All-Star Kevin Johnson saw something else. He saw potential, and he saw hope. He was moved to act, and here's how he tells the story.
So I grew up in a poor neighborhood called Oak Park. There's poor neighborhoods all around the country, and in my neighborhood, most people would say good things don't come out of that neighborhood. And when I went to college and got lucky enough to play in the NBA, I made a commitment that I was going to go back to my neighborhood to make sure other kids had the opportunity to make it out of their community.
He would come back during college to see a lot of students and friends that he had from high school were either in jail, on drugs, or passed away. And what was really troubling for him is seeing that their kids now were falling in that same cycle.
You could see the cycle repeating itself over and over and over. And quite honestly, I just wanted to disrupt the cycle to give young people an opportunity like I did.
And so in 1989, he founded what was at the time St. Hope Academy. And St. Hope Academy was basically an after-school program, summer program for 12 African-American boys, and just sit on a little portable building on the Sac High campus. Which started as this after-school program, he kind of learned that you actually didn't have enough time with students. You couldn't actually do enough to ensure their success in just running after school and summer programs. And so there became an opportunity in 2003 to launch what became St. Hope Public Schools, which is a charter network. Consists of PS7 Elementary School, PS7 Middle School, Oak Park Prep Middle School, and Sac High. So Sac High was a district school, and at the time it was basically a failing school. The state was talking about taking it over. It had something like a 39% graduation rate. But I think there was this huge desire to ensure that Sac High did not continue to fail students. And so I'm happy to say now, 15 years later, so we're at 95% graduation rate, which is huge for our students.
I'm sorry, I'm going to do a really quirky thing, give you a high five. That's amazing, from 39%?
Yeah, so it's a big deal for us. We still have our ways to go. Like there's still so much to do, and we know the world's becoming more and more competitive, and so we got to continue to ensure that our students continue to have the best opportunities to learn and grow, and that's always an uphill battle.
With St. Hope just Academy, what do you think was Kevin's mission with that?
He had and continues to have a tremendous passion for the community. He had a strong vision and continues to have a strong vision to want to ensure that there's like a beacon of hope, hope in this community for the residents that live here.
St. Hope has truly been able to revitalize Oak Park, giving a future to an entire community. But education isn't the only tool. Be sure to watch part 2 of this episode of The Grow Wire Show, where we learn how St. Hope raised money to fund its vision.
How do you multi-year plan? How do you source talent? How do you staff? How do you do anything if you're constantly trying to just source revenue?